I have no idea what just happened. Like everything went crazy. Okay. That was so fucking weird. God, oh
While
God.
searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I don't know what happened there. That was the weirdest.
Why did he need them?
Yes. Okay, good.
Bloody rodents? Better.
Like, everything was fine, and then all of a sudden, The Witcher crashed, and then my stream locked up at the exact same time. Like, that was so fucking weird. I've never had that happen before. Very strange. And I think I lost everybody but you, Playtime. Oh well, at least you're here, buddy. I appreciate you.
Stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
It was one hell of a PC issue. And very selective in its targeting.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
And actually, Playtime, if I didn't have my Witcher stream tonight, I would be playing RE2. I was playing RE2 earlier. It's excellent. The PC version is the best Japanese PC port I've ever touched. It is so good. And then I've also was playing the Anthem demo earlier too. Well, I was playing what I could of it. I was still having some issues. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to grab another beer. I'll be right back in just a moment. Actually, Anthem, the game itself is so far really good. There were just a lot of server issues today that I'm going to check on once I'm done here. Like, I stopped being able to get into matchmaking at one point, and then that continued for several hours. I don't know if it's still an issue, but like the whole day was as if nobody had told EA that BioWare was doing a demo this weekend. The game is good. The demo is about 6 patches behind. Yeah, the demo itself is not even patching. It's like it's server load. I mean, there may be some software patches that are needed, but everything I saw today was server issues.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure.
The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Sarah, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Huh. Excuse me. Well, server issues is kind of a good thing if they get it fixed now before launch. Yeah, I totally agree. It's just, where were these server issues during the stress test? Like, that's what kills me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is.
The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch.
There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Yeah, playtime. I did hear that rumor about BioWare wanting to make KOTOR 3, but EA not letting them. If that's true, I may just scream. Like, EA has totally pissed away the Star Wars license so far. I mean, like, I am amazed at how little they've made from it. You got 2 Battlefront games, both of which had a lot of issues and both of which took kind of a black eye. And I mean, I don't know. I'm amazed at the course the EA has been charting for itself. I mean, they're going to be in trouble. Like, if they keep insisting on games as a service for everything, I mean, like they're how do I want to put this? They're passing up sales and creating very expensive like infrastructure for themselves. I mean, I want them to keep it just so that BioWare can make KOTOR 3 eventually, or BioWare can make something Star Wars. And Anthem's not going to fail. Anthem will do just fine. From what I've played, it's definitely going to appeal to a certain audience, and it's going to do very well. It'll be fine. It may or may not be a game for me. We'll see. But yeah, EA and the Star Wars license is such a fucking mess.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Okay.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Yeah, RE2 is amazing so far. And the PC version, I'm like, most Japanese PC ports are for shit. This one's actually like really solid. Like, I was actually playing it using WASD with a mouse, and I mean it was like Mass Effect on PC. It was so smooth. It was really good. And if the Anthem demo is still shitting the bed once I'm done with this, that's what I'll be playing later tonight.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
All right, let's go.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Thank you.
Huh. Huh? Okay, let's take a gander. Hey, Davlin Games. Maz has been playing Anthem since his break a couple hours ago, so I would imagine it's holding steady now. All right, good to know. Now, that being said, I was watching other streamers play it no problem while I was still having issues, so I don't know. Oh my God, where's she sending me? Oh. I was about to have a little bit of a conniption there. Tower full of mice. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I'll believe it, that the matchmaking's working when I see it. I loved what I played up until that stopped working. Have you played any Anthem yet, Davlin? The fuck?
Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Huh. Oh yeah, may wait to stream it tomorrow. Yeah, I've got the auto show tomorrow, and then I may be entertaining guests. I'm not really sure. Oh, nice. There's drowners. Oh, those ghouls. Those look like ghouls, actually. Rot Fiend. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, Rot Fiends, come here. Shit! Shit! Who's screaming?
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
This is kind of fun, actually. I forgot about this quest. All right, let's go find some trouble. There's a drowner. Several drowners. Let's go ahead and kill them. Come on. Oh, drowner brain, drowner brain, drowner brain. Nice. Alright, now I'm getting into the saving rhythm. Oh, those ghouls. Okay. All right, let's continue on. I think I remember this area. Oh, one of my some of my shit's damaged. That's not good. Oh shit. Vellum Longsword, 3745. Oh. Okay. Need to get my shit repaired. Are you rat fiends? Yep. Hey, fucko. Come on, dickbag. Come on, hey, stop running away, you stupid piece of shit. There's another one.
Winds howling.
Okay. Oh my god. Level 9 ghoul. That's gonna be... This is gonna be, really too bad. Oh my god. Why didn't you save earlier, you dummy? Oh my god. Okay. Jesus.
Damn.
Dear God. Okay. Now let's get the shit together, and then we're gonna save. Hey guys, how's the stream quality overall? Okay. Oh, we're almost level 7. God, I wish there was a way to repair my shit. No. It's alright, okay. Thank you, Playtime. Ooh. Let's go fight that first. Shit. Come on, Geralt. God damn it, Geralt.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Hang on, guys.
Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shit.
Nope.
Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Okay. Okay. Huh. Whoa. This place is haunted as hell.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards, cleverer than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Okay.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Alright, let's keep checking out the haunted place.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oh my god, shut up.
Blood. Many must have died here. Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Actually, you know what I didn't do? I didn't check out the first floor and stuff like that. Nothing? Okay. Okay, let's see what's what.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Okay. Alright, so I'm still missing something here. This place just keeps going up and up.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Like a beer. Cheers. Huh. There we go. Excuse me. So rude.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
What the fuck? Should have saved first.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different. You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Annabelle, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me. Such a big woman that I am.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
Come on.
Gotta catch them.
Shit. Oh, shit. Geralt, come on, move it. This is going to get really, really ugly. Come on! Oh, this is bullshit. Come on, Geralt.
You cannot kill me. You know that.
Oh, that is a cheap ass ghost. Wrecked. Yep, gotta get good. Oh. Well, it's tough because the ghost darts in to hit me, then darts right back out. So I've got to start timing my attacks better. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're fucking kidding.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
Don't. Tell. What didn't
In the village, only room.
your... Did they poison sleep?
They
Can you? No. You... That did not... How can... And your baby... Your... I don't... That's my med...
Oh my god. Why not make the save point after this?
Really? You're not... I can't... Annabelle...
Okay, Geralt. Why not do what I said?
Damn it. Gotta catch them.
Can I save? Yes. Alright, let's fuck this ghost up.
You cannot kill me. You know this.
There you go, bitch.
What was that? It sounded for a moment like you joined the race yourself.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
Really? Alright, I gotta take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. All right. Gotta say, I love this new chair. The DX Racer King. All right. Let's get this bad boy opened up. Witcher and beer. It's going to be my Fridays for a while, as long as Star Trek is, you know, on. All right, Geralt. Oh, actually. Okay. All right, so we're level 7. Let's go ahead and meditate real quick. Oh, wolves. Damn it! Damn it! Die, motherfuckers! I need to repair my shit. What we got? More wolves. Oh, good. Okay. Beer. Oh.
Told you, I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
Ah, come on.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in her chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? But... can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
All right, Davlin Games, thanks so much for hanging out, buddy. Much appreciated. I'll see you later. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you in game in Anthem.
Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
Thanks for being a sub.
Still there? In the tower? Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
More than a restless ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith filled with grief and hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes, go to the tower, talk to her. Maybe you can convince her that's not how it was.
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits on the island. Love can shatter its power, free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Nothing. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Let's go to the tower.
Awesome. So we auto-transported. I love that. Still need to fix my shit. Oh.
Last I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me it weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
Can't change the past, but you can still help Annabelle to move on, to rest in peace.
terrifying here. It's too quiet.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were. Now it's silent. They're dead. All dead.
Don't think about that. Keep walking.
Ooh, come on. Choppiness. Okay, Graham, are you still with me? Yep.
You have not forgotten. You've returned for me.
Is that?
Don't look at me. It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
Ugh.
Graham, careful.
Ugh. Like, do you just kiss the upper part of the mouth? Like, what are you... Jesus Christ, this is just wrong. Ugh. Okay. Huh.
At last.
Huh.
The curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabella are reunited.
Ain't that some shit? Okay. Excuse me. Ooh, let's get some alchemical stuff. Sweet. Oh, hold up. Save, save. All right, let's go get our reward.
starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Okay.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Huh. Okay. See, I've said it before. I wish that sound, the was in Visual Studio, so that whenever your code actually compiles, like that sound plays. All right, where are we going?
A word with you. Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Oh, I think I know what this is.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid. This too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a Witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Huh. Out of curiosity. Oop. Yeah, okay, so that's a level up. So, where am I going? I'm going right. I wonder if I can get my shit fixed. Yeah, maybe later. But I'm gonna do that before I end the stream. Set myself up for success. What is that? Bad guys. Okay, let's find this delivery. There's some drowners. Alright, fuckers. Whoa! What now? Holy shit, there's a lot of drowners. Hey, fuckoids. Well. Okay, so let's find this missing shipment. There's a dead drowner. The signpost. Huh. Aha.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Which way? Huh. I love you.
imagine traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
Okay, let's go find that signpost that we saw. Actually, what's going on? Well, let's save. Let's see what's going on over here.
Come on.
Oh! This was a bad idea. This was a terrible idea. This was a really bad idea. Wow, how did... Wow. Okay. Come on, fuckwad. Boo! 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 So like suddenly I got like full health out of that. I consumed a swallow potion, but I'm a little mystified. I'm not that far from Kira's place. Okay.
Let's dance.
Okay, fuckwad. We can do this. Alright, I better get some mad reward for this.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Okay.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
Became Vin Cathel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm.
Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Huh.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. Bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Kira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle, the tower.
Okay. Let's see what's next. So, yeah, I guess main quest stuff is next. Oh, let's do this. Do I not have any shoes on? Okay, so that's the quest we're going to do next. How close am I to a signpost? Or a time. Sounds good. Let's go run over there. Oh, let's save real quick. Actually, excuse me. So what we're going to do is go to this little town. Hopefully someone there can repair my shit. And if not, then we will go to the Bloody Baron's place. Aha!
There are no monsters. Stop on blows. Ever eaten tree bark? Me.
Yeah?
Need something crafted. Can you take a look?
How am I for money? I'm okay. Oof. Alright. Let's sell some shit.
So long.
Okay, so that's done. Let's go take a look at the notice board. Oh, contract. Huh. Okay. This is where we're going to call tonight. What? And we're going to raid a great streamer friend of mine. So please stick around. Give Lady Rand a look. She's absolutely fantastic. And I'll be back on Tuesday with KOTOR 2. So thank you very much.